Good evening. Today is Thursday, February 23rd, 2012. This is Chrissy.
And I'm Meek, and you're watching the Scuttlebutt Spotlight.
All right, what are we starting with tonight?
Today we're going to start with the news. And the biggest news story today is the photo of Whitney Houston in her casket being on the front of the National Enquirer. So, it's been a really big debate. Some people think it's a privacy matter, you know, and then some people are like, yeah, we want to see it, you know, so it's a lot. So we have on the phone with us today Tiffany, one of our loyal viewers.
Hey,
and we want to get her opinion on the matter. So
what did you think about it, like the whole picture? I personally, I wanted to see it, but if I didn't see it, okay, that was fine too, because I actually did not expect to see it. But the fact that I saw it, I was okay with it, but I guess I'm just bothered that if someone made money off of it or leaked it and the family did not know, that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Tiff, what do you think about the whole situation?
I thought it was so tacky. Like, really? Can she rest in peace? And a lot of people were saying, oh, well, I feel good because, you know, I got that closure and stuff. But I kind of feel like, you know, we didn't necessarily need that closure because we didn't know her personally, although some of us felt like we did. We grew up with her music and stuff like that.
Right,
But, I mean, her family has shared her for so many years.
Right.
I just kind of felt like they needed to be able to have that, you know, in private.
Yeah.
Right. It's a lot of talk too. Like, I went to the salon earlier today and someone was saying that it had to be the funeral home who leaked it. And of course, there's so much stuff in the media. You never know what's true and what's not true. So I really don't know, you know, who did it. I just have a feeling that the family did not okay it.
Right. That's my issue.
And so I think that's my problem with it. But I definitely see your point of view. I don't know. Whitney, rest in peace. We love you and we miss you. I feel like this is going to be like the Michael Jackson case. And you know, he was in the news months on CNN after he passed away.
Yeah, but you know Whitney ain't going nowhere because they going to do the
and they still got to do the toxicology report. And so we're going to be hearing about Whitney for the longest. I just pray for Bobby Christine and her family and her mother. And I just pray that they are okay.
All right, we're going to move on. Thank you for calling.
Bye, Tiff. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye, girly.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to our TV shows. We record on Thursday, so it's usually before two of our favorite shows, which are Grey's Anatomy and the Braxton Values. So we're going to start with the Braxtons. This week was interesting.
Evelyn announced that she was getting engaged, and the crazy part is about a month and a half ago, the Tom Joy in the Morning Show, they were saying Evelyn got married this weekend.
Oh, really?
And I was like, it can't be Evelyn Braxton because, you know, I'm still in the season.
Yeah.
And so I'm way behind, but I guess indeed it was. And actually, I didn't even go research it like I always do. I run to the computer and research what's going on. I forgot to tell you about that too. Yeah. Because I just knew it was the wrong Evelyn, honey.
Right.
And so that's why I didn't go. But she did indeed get married like last month to Doc. The whole Braxton show, I'm trying to tell you, so many people hate on my girl Tamar. I love. I went into the show saying, you know what, I'm gonna watch this show because I love Toni Braxton. I've always loved Toni Braxton. Honey, I'm all about some Tamar. And you know, her and Vince got a new show.
Yeah,
they're gonna start taping soon. If they hadn't already taped, and it's gonna come out sometime this year. Tamar and Vince, I think is the name of it. But Trina, honey, and that oral transaction, honey.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's about time for her and Gabe to kind of call it quits because she's on the road with that guy, and
she's clearly doing other things outside her marriage, and they trying to make it work, and sometimes it just don't work, honey.
I wonder about Tawanda and Andre though.
Tawanda's house is nice. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why she ain't had no house before. That's what I'm a little confused on, but okay.
Maybe it got foreclosed because they were in the house, and then when she was going out of town, they had put the note on the door, and Andre got it.
Oh, in the first season. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think her and Andre need to just call it a quits too. And I understand he take care of your kids, but wherever he at, the kids can go to his house. I mean,
yeah, because that's kind of weird. I'm glad that Vince is out of the hospital from his.
Yes. I remember when that like really happened. It was in the news, and thank God he's lost so much weight.
Yeah, he did.
I know. He was really sick. Like the show said that he was like really close to death.
Yeah.
But I love them. We love some Braxtons.
Yeah.
What we got next? Grey's Anatomy.
It was a crossover event with Private Practice, which is
I love some Private Practice.
And I don't watch it.
Meek said join the train, the ABC train about some Private Practice.
I'm a Shonda Rhimes fan.
Yes,
so
I am too.
I feel like I'll probably pick it up on later on. But yeah, Derek, his sister was on Grey's Anatomy, and they were doing surgery on one of their friends.
90 seconds.
And they had to do it all in 90 seconds, which was very scary. Like, I'm watching, biting my nails, like, oh my God, is this really going to happen?
And the crazy part about Grey's Anatomy, it feels so real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't watch House, which I think is another show similar to it. And, I think it's Scrubs. Is that another medical show or whatever?
Yeah, but
I don't watch those. But I mean, Grey's Anatomy, honey. I feel like I'm a doctor.
Right.
When I get done watching that, I mean, it'd be so real. It's so great. I love me some Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
And then Meredith and Derek have little Zola, so we're happy about that.
Yeah.
And Callie and everyone's just doing great. Callie in Arizona is doing great. And the baby. I know, she's so gorgeous.
She really is.
Oh, she is gorgeous. She looks just like Callie too.
Yeah.
Good Lord, it's so funny.
How did they find her?
What else we got?
That was good. Real Housewives of Atlanta. I just want to say that this trip to South Africa was off the chain. And Marlo still, I just cannot do her. She is over the top.
And I think that's why they like her. Okay, explain something to me. Okay, so like Marlo to the Real Housewives of Atlanta and Brandy to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. These are friends of friends that are allowed to be reoccurring on the show, but they're not on the show.
Well,
how is that working? Are they getting paid?
Brandy is on Beverly Hills.
She's not a housewife because remember somebody said something about it. Somebody said it on the Watch What Happens Live, and Andy was like, "Well, she's not a housewife, but okay." Because somebody was like, "Who's your favorite housewife?" And they were like, "Brandy." He was like, "Well, she's not a housewife, but okay."
Oh, okay.
They're like the extras,
it's like they were going to be, but then something happened probably.
I guess I feel like if I'm not getting paid, I'm not gonna be on your show.
Girl, they getting their 15 minutes of fame.
Well, yeah, that's true too. And so they're just all about it. And honey, Marlo is all about it.
Right.
But I feel Candy though. I'm like, you got some nice stuff and you got some bad stuff, and I feel that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like you have to say it and say the price every time. I actually have a friend here in Winston that do that. I ain't gonna say your name, honey, since we taping in Winston. But you do it all the time, and yeah, it ain't a good look. Yeah, we talk about you behind your back. But
I'm so over the tall, small thing. But I do think it was good that Nene called them out on their ish, because she was like, y'all always be saying I'm the boss of them, and I'm not. Yeah. And y'all go back and report to Kim.
Yeah, at first when she kept saying y'all had to report back to Kim, I was just like, okay, Nene, you're doing so good.
Yeah.
Don't mess up. But then when she made her point, I was like, I feel it.
Right.
I'm with you, girl. Nene, see that girl? Mm-hmm. They trying to hate on you, girl, but I understand you.
Right.
I get you, girl. I get you.
So what's next?
Real Housewives of OC.
Yeah.
I didn't see this past week, but we saw the first 2 episodes. They just came back. It's been a while, and I know we reported on them last week. It's dragging a little bit.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's right. Do you like Heather?
I do like her.
I do like her too.
Yeah.
I like her.
I'm worried about how she's gonna fit in with the other ones though.
I think she's feeling her way.
Yeah, so far. So we'll see.
I'm trying to feel the girls.
Progresses. But yeah, I like her so far.
Yeah.
So she got a lot of kids. Oh, I mean, it's 4. But...
Oh yeah. Hell, that's a lot in the 12. Please believe.
Yeah. So they're trying to move into another house. I don't know. Gretchen and Slade. Tamra.
It's the same.
But when Tamra put old boy's hand on her boob.
Okay, somehow I missed that because I don't know if I blinked or fooling with Leyland or something, but it's like I saw her boyfriend get mad. What's her boyfriend's name? Tamra boyfriend.
Eddie.
He got mad and he was like something like "Don't be stupid," but I was like, "What did she do?"
Yeah.
And honey, I was too tired to rewind. So I read about it on the blog, but I didn't see it happen.
Right. Well, Vicky and Eddie, like, he had grabbed her hand. He was, like, kissing on her hand and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then, what's the other girl name? I don't forgot.
Tamra, but I don't know Vicky's boyfriend's name.
Brooks.
Yeah,
Brooks is her boyfriend. So after they did that, then she took Brooks' hand and put it on her boob. So then it was just
I think
a
I
whole
blinked.
mess.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I missed it. We'll report next week when we catch up. What else we watching? Because we're not doing T.I. and Tiny, right?
Yeah.
And I missed this week. Well, I hadn't seen it yet. It's still on the DVR.
Basketball Wives.
Hold on. Stop the show. Basketball Wives. Now, let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you this. Because I hadn't even got a chance to tell you this yet.
What?
Now, y'all know I'm a diehard Basketball Wives fan. I love some Basketball Wives. But, Evelyn, you are taking it to a different level. Okay, first of all, with this whole division with Evelyn and Jennifer, I was praying and hoping that you all would be friends again, but clearly you all will not do that.
Correct.
And if I gotta choose a team, and I've always been Team Evelyn, I'm with Team Jennifer.
I'm on Team Jennifer.
Because Evelyn is taking it to a different level. Did you see the previews for this season?
Yeah.
Did you see that fool grab a bottle?
Yeah.
And then she got on somebody's table.
Right.
Honey, I hope they gave you a raise because you are definitely making this show. You look like a straight fool on this show. And I've always vouched for you, girl. I've always been Team Evelyn. But honey, you take it on a different level. And I don't know if I can get up on that level. Right. You need to slow it down. You need to slow it down and bring it down because you making us look bad. And she ain't even black. So I'm happy. Because you're not black. But I know you claiming to be. You and Chad need to get it together. Y'all really do. And you know what I'm really thinking too? If something happens with her and Chad, because I just got a feeling something might happen, is she going to go back and apologize to Jennifer? Because I didn't feel like Jennifer said nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I felt like what she said was the honest truth. You are a attention whore. What, you gonna stop talking to me? I mean, it is what it is, but you know I got love for you, 85. You saw my jersey. You saw me. You saw me.
You are so crazy.
But
yeah, that's a lot going on. Kenya and Keisha, the new girls.
Keisha, I knew about her because of her fiance that left her at the altar. Yeah. When they hit the fan, I was like, ooh, it wasn't a good look. And you know, I sort of felt bad for you. Kenya, I think I like her. I think I like her. She seems sweet, and all y'all start off sweet. Right. But I know something gonna go down. But she seems sweet, and she don't seem like she's full of drama. Keisha, I already know something gonna go down with her. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if I'm still feeling out Keisha.
But Susie, she was already back, diarrhea of the mouth. I was like, honey, I need you to get your life because you are always spitting out something that you ain't got no business saying.
Just say your own business,
right?
And smile. Don't even say Don't say anyone else's name. Just say your own stuff and smile. Because, honey, it's going to happen again. And why did I think Susie was on Basketball Wives LA?
She did like a couple shows.
Because she was visiting Gloria, right? Yeah. Okay, I cannot remember to save my life. I was like, Susie on the wrong show. I was confused. And then Basketball Wives was on for the longest.
I was confused.
Yeah, and then I was like, are they in Miami or New York? Honey, is this Basketball Wives New York or LA? Just let me know. I just
Tell us.
I want to report the right thing. Just want to report the right.
So it was just the premiere. This season's gonna be crazy for sure. So we're gonna keep y'all posted on that. And so now we're gonna talk about our new thing, the spotlight and the butthole of the week.
Yes. You want to do spotlight?
The spotlight goes to Barack Obama.
I love me some B-Rock, honey, and I can't wait till you prove these fools wrong and all this GOP news, because you're gonna be president again. I mean, there's no doubt. I'm not even worried.
We support you.
And I will be voting. I mean, it's a wrap. We got you.
Yeah.
What did B-Rock do?
He sung Sweet Home Chicago, not Alabama.
With B.B. King.
Done messed up.
What were they doing? It was a program B.B. was putting on.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I just seen him singing, honey.
Right. The YouTube clip.
You
Check that out. But yeah, so the butthole. Go and speak on it.
This week's butthole was brought to my attention on today's Dr. Phil show. If you have not seen it, please check out drphil.com. Apparently, we have African Americans in the United States of America that feels like it's okay to have open marriages. They don't call it open marriage. They call it a progression of love. Apparently, these black folks was on the show today. They've been married 17 years. Around their 11th year anniversary, they started talking about bringing other people in. Well, for the last 5 years, they've been bringing, other people into their relationship. The wife, Kenya, has a boyfriend, and the husband, Carl, has a girlfriend who has a husband.
Yeah, it's
all of them was up on Dr. Phil.
Looking a fool and sounding a mess. For real.
And even for the Dr. Phil show, they flew in for the show and stayed into 2 different hotels. So So they can do their groove separately. They feel like it's okay. You're a butthole.
Right. For that.
×2.
Buttholes. You are.
Enough of them. Just check it out if you choose to. It makes good TV though.
It
So
really
Dr. Phil
does.
ain't mad at you.
He getting his hustle on.
Right. Anywho.
That's it for this week. Follow us on Twitter, Scuttlebutt Spot, and friend us on Facebook, Scuttlebutt Spotlight. And thank you for watching. And until next time, deuces.
Smooches.